and welcome to the next episode of Learning Estonian. In this episode, we'll be focusing on grammar, particularly cases. In the last episode, we had a look at the basic 3 cases in the Estonian language. Now, in today's episode, we'll have a look at the next 3 cases, which are going to be the in cases. After this lesson, you'll be able to say words that describe actions going into, being in, and coming out of. So let's start off. The first case will be illative. In Estonian, it's quite a long word. It's sisse ütlev. Now, this will describe actions going into something. As you watched the last episode, you learned that we're going to take the word beautiful book, ilus raamat in Estonian, and we're going to be using it for all of the examples. So, as I said in the previous episode, we can take the basis for the following cases from singular genitive case. So, the singular genitive case is ilusa raamatu. And we're going to be adding the syllable SSE. As you can see, this is present here as well. SSE. This is the exact syllable that we're going to add to this word. A singular illative case ends with SSE. So it's ilusasse raamatusse. Let's bring an example sentence in English. I had a look inside a beautiful book. Actually, that is not the best example. I put my pen in a beautiful book. In Estonian, ma panin oma pastapliiatsi ilusasse raamatusse. All right? So let's move on to the second in case. And this will be inessive. And in Estonian, it will be sees ütlev. We're going to take the singular genitive again, ilusa raamatu. And for this, we're going to add an S. Again, you can see it from the Estonian word sees ütlev, the letter before the word ütlev. So it will be ilusas raamatus. An example sentence in English. Inside the beautiful book were many pictures. Ilusas raamatus oli palju pilte. Let's make these bold as well so we can see the difference. And the third case in the in cases will be elative, which in Estonian is sest ütlev. Let's use the singular genitive again, ilusa raamatu, and I think you might already know what comes in the end. Try to guess and try to take it from how we developed the first 2 in cases. If your opinion was that we're going to use st, then you're absolutely correct. We'll add the syllable st, and st to the end of these words. So it will be ilusast raamatust. An example sentence in English. I got many ideas from the beautiful book. And in Estonian, ma sain ilusast raamatust palju põnevaid ideid. Alright, so we've covered the singular cases for this episode. Let's move on to the plural examples. Before we do that, I'll just go over these in English. So the elative will be into a beautiful book, inessive in a beautiful book, and elative from a beautiful book. So the plural examples will be a bit more difficult, but we're going to be using the genitive of plural again. So just remember, we're using the nominative to develop into genitive, and we're going to use genitive to develop all of these cases that are left. So what we're going to do is add the plural genitive of this word, which is ilusate raamatute. Ilusate raamatute. And now we're going to need to add something in the end. These cases are very simple because we're only going to be adding the same endings that we added in singular. So in plural elative, we'll add SSE just like in singular, and in plural elative also we're going to add as well SSE. So it will be ilusatesse raamatutesse. The inessive, again, ilusate raamatute. And in the end, as here, we're going to add an S to both of the words. Ilusates raamatutes. And lastly, for elative, we're going to write again ilusate raamatute. And as in singular, we have the double ST, we're going to add it again to the plural. So it will be ilusatest raamatutest. Let's repeat what we've learned in today's lesson. The next three cases after the basic cases are the so-called in cases, which describe actions going into, being in, and coming out of. For both singular and plural, in elative we have SSC in the end. For inessive, we have just an S, and in elative, we have an ST. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please comment down below if you have any suggestions for future videos. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.